too cold. It's getting colder out. What shall we do? Here we go. What do you think?
A daily thing? That's unfortunate.
What shall we do? Huh? What shall we do?
Yeah, actually, we'll
What shall we do?
not do that yet. Okay. One more stop before we hang out with the kid. We need to go to the vintage video game store and turn in this card. Punch ouch. Punch badge.
Made a decision?
Da, 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 da.
Hey! Hey!
Really did it. The Phantom Thieves did it. My mom really did have a change of heart. When I got home, my mom cooked dinner. She made my favorite hamburger steak. Then she admitted she was wrong and apologized to me for getting mad about everything. She broke down crying and told me that she'd be a better mother from now on. Oh, there we go. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, all thanks to the Phantom Thieves and you.
Actually...
I guess winning and losing doesn't matter when it comes to just being happy. Well, isn't it true? The reason my mom was able to change is that she lost to the Phantom Thieves. Losing wasn't the end at all. It brought my real mom back. Man, I'm happy right now. Am I weird for feeling happy about losing? I mean, all I cared about before was winning. Means you've matured.
Huh?
Really? Well, you might be right. Looking back at how obsessed I was with winning, I can see I was just acting like a kid. I want to get stronger, sure. Strong enough that I can protect my mom. I realized something from you and the Phantom Thieves. Instead of destroying others, protecting and saving people is what makes a person strong. You listened to my problem and even confronted my mom for me. I guess that was pretty cool of you.
All right.
Hey!
By the way, do you remember Takakuma, the pro who beat me? I heard more rumors that he uses illegal armor. I wonder why he's cheating. He wants to win at all costs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I kind of understood how he feels. I guess I might have cheated too if I had known how. I don't feel like that at all anymore. Okay, I'm gonna head home. You read the Phantom Thieves. Never mind. Bye.
Later.
Play again sometime. Hey Red, you gotta hear this. My mom and I have been eating meals together every day now. She's a really good cook. She even made my favorite hamburger steak. I'm so glad she's back to her old self. I'm so thankful for the Phantom Thieves. Wish came true. Yeah, that's why I gotta thank you. I mean, have you thank the Phantom Thieves for me. Tell them thanks for changing my mom's heart. I'll become strong enough that I can protect her myself, okay? Oh, my mom's calling for me, so I gotta go. See you later. Mom, what's for dinner? Oh, don't even. Oh, nappy flashbacks. God. Okay, nothing there. Nothing to do night. Oh, actually, I do want to go to the red light district because I want to do another,
What shall we do?
I want to make sure he'll rank up next.
Here we go.
Feeling should have reached the other person. Keeping your friendship cool.
What do you
We
think?
don't have to worry about him. We will definitely rank up next time. Today, Thursday. Alright, let's see. A curry. Curry ingredients.
Hey,
Let's call Kawakami to make the.
Make sure you close up.
hi.
Alright, there's also a trophy for something about the bath. I'm gonna go try.
Let's do it.
Actually, what I'll do is I'll save it here. I'm gonna go try the bathhouse and see if I can get that trophy.
What do you want to do?
Temperature's just right.
Oh,
You really refresh yourself. I think you're more handsome now.
want to head back? Hi.
Alright, now we're gonna reload that. I'll have to look up how to get that trophy or something. Oh, my goodness. Haru's today. System mode. We're gonna do, that's not gonna get me the trophy. I'm gonna go back in and go to the, work on the video games.
Oh.
We have to beat Featherman Seeker tonight.
Okay.
Script involves going to the bathhouse on a rainy day and getting the latter of those two results. Okay. So, rainy night. Should we use the trick? Fighting battle after battle, Pigeon only grows stronger. He dives headfirst into a confrontation with the next aberrant. Osagiri here. I'm getting readings of an Infinibug from inside that factory. I'll send you the data just like last time. By the way, this battle marks the end of your training. You'll graduate from trainee status. If you survive, that is. This is what we show that Pigeon is all about. Let's battle this and graduate from trainee status. How did you discover our human blood meal manufacturing plant? Only the officers are supposed to know about this place. Over there, that must be our enemy. Mosquito... Eternum is the name, and you must be the rumored Infinibug hunter.
Yes.
Here it comes, get your controller ready. You're not getting out of here alive, bloodsucker needle.
Hey.
You saw my needle coming? It's like you already knew my moves. Glory to the Xylem. We beat Mosquitarium. The guy said something weird before he died, just like the last one. You've done very well indeed. Let's meet up in front of the factory. Well, Sagiri's coming to see us in person. You think she's going to give us trainee graduation gift by hand? Well done, Pigeon. You've come a long way. You can meet with the Feathermen. If you can defeat me, that is. I want to see the results of my training with my own eyes. I guess this is our graduation exam, in which case we have to win. And no holding back. Come at me with intent to kill. It's the only way I can measure your true skills. You serious? Well, I guess we don't have time for questions. Blaster shot. Oh, dear. Yeah, nice shot. You exceeded my expectations. I accept my defeat.
Nice.
Yes, Pigeon wins. Amazing, simply incredible. You've turned out exactly as I hoped you would. This is where we're getting the readings of the Infinibug.
Yeah.
What? Who was that? Wait, I see 5 silhouettes. Here we are, the Feathermen have arrived. What's going on? I don't see any aberrants. What about that gray one there? It looks like a Featherman. Can't be. The Infinibug readings are coming from that Featherman.
For real?
Oh, it's the Featherman. Something about this feels off. You hear them, Pigeon. They think you're the aberrant. Are you really just going to sit there and let them kill you? Are you a Phoenix Ranger? Explain yourself. It's getting weird, but this game isn't giving us a choice. So you're gonna fight? Since you don't seem like an aberrant to me. But if you're challenging us, we will not falter. Let's go. Feather Phoenix. Fight with this. Flame Bazooka! Oh boy. Last act. Erg, such power, how can we be defeated? This experiment has been a success. Everything has gone according to my plan. Now the executive seat is mine.
What did you say?
Executive seat? What is she talking about? Just who are you? I am Ala, one of Xylam's officers. There was never an Osagiri. Your Phoenix Ranger training was only a cover. This was an experiment to create an aberrant who could fight the Feathermen. Pigeon, you are an aberrant, created by infesting a human with parasitic infobugs and then irradiating it with Feathernix waves. I only made you fight those aberrants in order to make you strong enough to defeat the Feathermen.
No way.
I knew something was off, but I wasn't expecting a twist like that. Now, Grey Pigeon, finish off the Feathermen once and for all and let us claim victory. Grey Pigeon, listen to me. We understand. You may be an aberrant, but you are not evil. There is justice in your heart. What are you waiting for, Pigeon? Destroy them now! It was then that Pigeon's heart screamed out for justice. Alia was his true enemy.
Oh.
What? Pigeon's facing Alia now. Suppose the experiment was a failure. Looks like I'll just have to fix you. Take this, Skull Rod. I'm gonna take down Alia. Feather Phoenix! Oh, jeez. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, you dare to fight your creator, foolish aberrant. Fine, I won't try to fix you, I'll just dispose of you instead. Yes, she has to press some kind of switch. I've activated the time bomb I planted inside you. Soon you and the entire planet will be blown to smithereens. I've gathered all the data I need, so you're no longer of any use to me. I'll be sure just to make my next aberrant more obedient. And she fights dirty. Isn't there anything we can do? Doom was almost certain, but the justice in Pigeon's heart was not ready to give up. I should be going,
Hey.
Hey, something's happening to Pigeon. What? The energy emanating from you. Is this your full awakening? Time has come. Awaken your dormant powers, Grey Pigeon.
Okay.
Okay, let's awaken Pigeon's powers. Oh gosh. Darn it.
Hey.
Oh. Okay. Circled square. What? Are we in my space lab? I see, that was the feather dimension, the ability to transport someone to another dimension. I get it. You can let the bomb blow up with just the two of you here. Impressive move, Pigeon. Your performance far exceeded my expectations. I must accept defeat. I'd assumed there were no humans left with a sense of justice. That's why I chose a human as a base material to create you, but it would seem that things never go as planned when it matters the most.
That's incredible.
It's over, so Pigeon's sacrifice saved the Feathermen. No, it saved Earth. Meanwhile, back on Earth. showed incredible courage in his final moments. He could have joined us in our fight. Thank you, Grey Pigeon. The justice in your heart saved us in the end. We will never forget your name. Completed Featherman Seeker. Pigeon became a Phoenix Ranger after all, didn't he?
Nice.
Your technique booked helped, huh? You're always looking for the most efficient ways to do things. I admire that.
Oh.
Alright, let's enjoy this ending. Manual says if you send the password, you get a prize. Featherman card.
Well then.
Yes, poor pigeon indeed. Curse the sudden but inevitable betrayal. Alright, good. We got harder today. Plant's fine. Please. Oh, wait. Decide later. Because first we need to go, because it's a daily buff, do the thing to see our best choices.
What shall we do?
Time to romance the Haru.
Here we go. What do you think?
Thank you. I'll contact him right away. Send him a message. Come over to my house at once. So you'd like me to try this?
Yes.
Please, if only a taste. This wasn't made with particularly expensive beans, nor is it brewed by any sort of coffee expert. This flavor. Interesting. Anyway, what does you want to discuss with me? Does it concern the company? My apologies for bothering you at such a busy time. No problem. Truth is, after my father's passing, I couldn't bring myself to trust anyone in Okumura Foods. I see. That includes you, Takakura-san. That's quite cruel.
I'm sorry.
My apologies. Now then, what I want to discuss is... Believe in yourself. Right, I'll be okay. Takakura-san, what do you think of that coffee? I grew the beans in my own garden and even handled the preparation. But I honestly don't believe it's a particularly good cup of coffee. But I put my heart into making it. That's why I asked you here today, Takakura-san. I'm not suggesting we need to put this level of effort into the Okumura Foods coffee chain. I'm not suggesting we should put a halt to the plan either. However, I won't let the company serve low-quality food to our customers. You know, this is very similar to the coffee your grandfather used to make.
Excuse me?
What? I used to be a regular at his cafe. That's actually how I ended up joining the company to begin with. To be honest, I was strongly opposed to closing the cafe, but I didn't have the power to make the decision at the time. I was planning on naming the new chain after his shop to make up for that, though. I'm going to create a business that is loved by customers and employees alike, just as his cafe was. A place where people can come to drink the subtle joy of life. Is that so? Haru-chan, I believe you have every right to distrust me. After all, things would have turned out differently if someone had chosen to stand up to your father. Be that as it may, I can truly sense the passion you put into this coffee. It seems you really are like your grandfather.
No.
I'm sorry for being so rude. I must apologize as well for encouraging you to abandon your shares. I thought that would be a burden to you, but I was clearly wrong. Haru-chan, if you'd like, why don't you take part in our next company meeting? Me? Truth is, the rumors of my being pleased at your father's death were troubling, to say the least. I understood not everyone agrees with the vision I have for this company, but I've spent I've spent great effort struggling against our board of directors to push Akumura Foods back on the right path. What I need is to communicate that thought as clearly as possible, just as you did with this coffee. You think you could assist me in accomplishing that? I want to rebuild this company from the ground up. Well, give it all you've got, Haru.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I would be glad to join you. Excellent. Your grandfather would be proud. That was your father. By the way, the coffee was superb.
You have my thanks.
Thank you very much. Ah, and it seems I made yet another misunderstanding. I was under the impression that you were quite thrilled about the arrangement with Sugimura-kun. That is why I was so insistent on hurrying the marriage. I wanted you to have all the support you needed. It appears as though you prefer the young man next to you instead. Huh? Be honest, Haru-chan. What are your thoughts on Sugimura-kun? I think he's an intelligent man, but I have no interest in him. I have no interest in being his wife either. I would prefer to walk my own path. One in which the only person in control of my actions is me, not my father and not Sugimura-san. I understand. You've grown so quickly, Haru. I didn't realize you became such a strong, kind, mature woman. My apologies for not coming to see that sooner. But what about the contract Sugimura-san made with my father? He said the reparations will be immense if I refuse the marriage. I haven't heard a thing about this contract. Have you seen the document?
Excuse me?
Oh, well, now that you mention it, no, I haven't. And neither your father nor our lawyers mentioned it to me. It seems he was lying and may have had particular people within the company. See, those who don't agree with my vision brought him into meetings with the hope that he would eventually take over. However, we don't need a politician in our midst, particularly considering the humble roots of our corporation. As for the marriage cancellation, I'll handle it. It may take some time, but it will be done, I promise.
You have my thanks.
Enjoyed the rest of his coffee before heading home. Today was a huge success. I was able to tell Takakura-san how I feel, and he actually understood. Not only about the company, but about Sugimura-san as well. I was so afraid, but now that it's over, I think it was honestly pretty simple. I only made it to this point because you were here with me, though. Thank you, Flower. You did amazing. You did too, you know? Anyway, I only started trusting people again because you were by my side helping me, so I want to return the favor. Please, confide in me if you ever need help. I'll be there for you.
All right.
Oh, that reminds me. Takakura-san said something a little strange, didn't he? That I like you. Goodness, why would he say that? Why do you think? I like you too, Haru. Oh, you really mean that? I see, so it wasn't just me. You know, at first I thought I was asking for help because of the Phantom Thieves. But I think really it was so I could spend time with you. Oh, I guess I'm already getting better at saying what I think. For some reason, just looking at you gives me butterflies. Now in a relationship with Haru, there's no turning back. Maybe we should go somewhere a little more private. Some of the maids are still around. Oh, but we definitely can't go to my room. Who knows what they would say about that. I'm so full of emotion I doubt I could even drink coffee right now. Haru and I spent some time alone together. Oh, am I already connected? Or, well, how are you? I wanted to hear your voice. Oh, you're so unfair. I was thinking the same thing, though. I wish you were here with me. I'm the one who called, and yet I suddenly feel so nervous. I just couldn't control myself, and I blurted out everything that was on my mind. I hope we can see each other again soon. It'd be nice not to have to rush. Okay, bye. And we're still at 9%. Gonna go up though.
Ah, you're back.
Nothing there. Not raining, it's snowing. Therefore, the heat in the bath isn't gonna be a thing. So I guess we're doing games.
Oh.
Play a game. Got Gambler Goemon.
Okay. Well then.
Demon's back. Do you want to ask about the rules? That would be lovely. First, you have to choose either even or odd. Even means numbers like 2, 6, and 8, while odds mean 3, 7, 11. If you choose, I'll roll the dice. If you can guess the result correctly, you win, otherwise you lose. That's all there is to it. Yep, got it. What's your bet? Even or odd? Even. Berg, so bright.
Real?
Hey, the pips on the dice changed. I thought it was odd, but must have misread it. The result is even. You win. As expected from Goemon. Our opponent hasn't even noticed a thing.
Yes.
Great, you won the bet. Nah, what incredible luck. I should have expected nothing less than the famous Goemon. It's your win. Continue forth. The demon's gone and the gate opened. Looks like you can move onward now.
Nice.
Your technique book helped, huh? I was looking for the most effective ways. Yeah, that game is just freaking unfair. I don't think you can win it without the cheat.
Nice.
Alright, so the kid's available to max out today. So is Haru.
Hey.
Vegetables. Done, we can harvest them.
Hey.
I'll just add this.
I'm gonna save it here. Torn. It's like I can max both of them out today. Will anybody be here tomorrow to max out? And do I get to do anything tomorrow because it's Change of Heart Day? Alright. Did I Haru or Kid?
Hey. Thank you.
Because they're both ready to rank up.
Maybe next time then.
Yeah. I lean Haru too because doing her, she's a party member, and it will evolve her persona. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Haru.
Thank you.
Can we talk at your place? Oh, that's not how I meant it. I just wanted some of Boss's coffee. You're okay with spending time there, right?
Aye. This has such profoundly bold flavor.
I heard you've been getting into the roasting scene, little lady.
Yes, I often have the urge to drink a fresh cup of your coffee.
And near brings a tear to my eye. You're heading up to this guy's room, right? Go on and take it upstairs.
Thank you. I will. I was finally able to convey my feelings during the company meeting. Not just about the new chain, but about the future of the company. And even about Father. I think my presence angered some people at first. But in the end, they all listened to my thoughts.
Great, Haru.
All that nervousness was exhausting. I've had diplomatic dealings with VIPs before, but I've never once spoken my true feelings. That aside, after talking with management, I've decided to let them handle Okumura Foods. It's simply not something I would have been able to supervise on my own. And after their sincere acceptance of the public's criticism, I felt it was okay to trust them. As for my future goals, I'm interested in opening a small private cafe. Everything will be homegrown, from the coffee to the salad. I want to set my own standards. It'll be a shop that people love, like grandfather's. And like this place. What do you think?
Sure you'll succeed.
It's a pretty boring dream, huh? But when you say that, I feel like it will actually happen. Truth be told, I don't plan on opening the shop immediately after I graduate. I'll need to study and improve my knowledge beforehand. After all, right now it's only a hobby. Perhaps I should apprentice here at LeBlanc in the meantime.
Hard work, you know.
I take it that sentiment comes from personal experience? Either way, I think this dream of mine will be no easy feat. But I somehow managed to tackle my childhood dream of becoming a heroine of justice. If I act with resolve and believe in my actions, I know I'll be able to achieve anything. Honestly, just thinking about my life without you sends chills down my spine. I would have been married to a man I don't respect, and lived a horrible life. I'm glad I can be with you instead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I meant I'm, glad to be your teammate.
It's my teammate.
As long as you're by my side, it feels like everything's going to be okay. And if you're ever in trouble, I will be there for you. After all, you were there for me when I needed it. I can help you now. I have the strength to do so. I can sense it.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Empress, granting thee infinite power.
All right. All right.
Mother Harlot. Maxing Haru means we confuse Mother Harlot.
I feel as though I've been reborn. This is my new power.
All right.
The lady has transformed into Astarte.
I feel wide awake after that coffee. So, today, I'd like to be with you a little longer.
Spend some time alone with Haru. Getting late, I should probably take her to the train station. Okay.